Hi guys, I'm Shmee. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome back to RBR, guys. Now, a quick introduction to the whole team of RBR. You probably think that there's loads of us given the quality, but it's just these two idiots here. So I'm Raz, I'm your host, editor, scriptwriter, etc. Jamie does all the camera work and all the logistics with the brand, and these two idiots basically bullshit their way through the entire auto industry. But we are professional bullshitters, so let's just clear that up. Now guys, this is a completely new video style because I have been reading your comments. You want to see a bit more about not just myself, but the behind the scenes of all the press drives and stuff we're doing. And today we've been called by AMG and Mercedes to unveil not one, not two, but 5 new AMGs and the flagship of Mercedes-Benz. So it's going to be one hell of a trip. As a clue to one of those AMGs, it's going to be their most important modern release ever. Yes, the GLE63 S. No, I'm just kidding. Now, before we set off, our great friends at Brabus have sent us an awesome gift for our traveling, and I want to show you that right now. Behold, look at that. Modeled here by Mr. Britain. Fetching. Let's get going, guys. Carried by Al-Qaeda. So guys, here we are at Heathrow Terminal 2. It is absolutely empty. Isn't it, Jamie? Mm-hmm. Never seen it this empty. This area, normally you can't even find a place to walk. But it's all fine, at least I can still get a Costa. This is a really bad start. So guys, we've arrived safely in Frankfurt, even though we're off to Stuttgart later. I'll explain that in a minute. Anyway, we've got press trip tradition of having Mackie D's every single time that we go on a press trip. We avoid all the nice posh dinners and just go straight for a Macca. So that's what's happening now. So you don't get nice things like this in the UK. Double fish fillet. Right, now that we've got Mackie D's out of the way, we're here at 6th Car Rental. So Mercedes have sorted us out an E-Class to now travel to Stuttgart, which is our final destination for the next few days. Now, because of COVID-19, there's such few flights that we either had the choice of staying 7 hours in Hamburg, then going to Stuttgart, or coming straight here to Frankfurt, taking a car and enjoying a nice road trip down. That's what we're doing now. Let's head in the E-Class and go down to the V8 Hotel in Stuttgart. So as we were driving in looking for parking, I turned to the right and I saw this. Guys, check this out. Don't know if you can quite see in there. We're literally scattered with 300 SLs, pagodas, something that looks like a red pig back there. Pretty sure it says SEL 6.3. That is very similar to the red pig. And something hidden under the covers there. Wow. Mind-blowing collection in there. So a pretty packed full day at Stuttgart. We're first at Sindelfingen to take a look at the new S-Class, then head quickly down the road to the secret Mercedes-Benz Design Center to check out a brand new interior and finish the day off looking at the Vision AVTR. Good morning, my friends. We have arrived at the Center of Excellence, MB Kunden Center in Sindelfingen, right next to the Mercedes-Benz factory where I showed you that my GTR Pro being built. See behind me our AMG press guy Tilo and his lovely T-model classic. How awesome is that car? Now, you know, behind me you can see the factory is right there, and we're about to go in to the Center of Excellence where I'm going to see for the first time a preview of the new S-Class. That content is embargoed, so I can't show you what I'm doing right now. Hey guys, we're here at the Center of Excellence. As you can see, you just missed the new S-Class. I'm so sorry. It was here like, how long ago, Jamie? 2 minutes. Literally 2 minutes ago. Yeah, it was there. I can't say anything. On to the next one. Guys, I have to apologise, I keep not showing you stuff, but I'm actually going to show you some stuff now, right? We're here at the Centre of Excellence. Here, you can customise your Mercedes or AMG any way you want from factory. Let's go and have a look. Here we are inside the Centre of Excellence. Really special place for Mercedes customers because on certain vehicles that are built here in Sindelfingen, like S-Class, E-Class, GT, you can actually customise any way you want pretty much, and it's done at factory rather than post. For example, let's go up there. Two very special cars sitting back there. This, of course, S63 Cabriolet, the current generation. That's finished in Magno Graphite Grey, so that's not available as a standard colour. That's the colour you find on the GTC Edition 50. It's got a completely custom interior with a dark red theme against the black Napa. I'm going to take you inside for a closer look. So inside, as you can see, you get an actual proper leather trim steering wheel with the darker red here, 12 o'clock stitch, and then you look at the seats, etc. Completely custom. You won't get this in another S63. It's completely individual. Now this one is a lot more zany. As you can see, we've got China blue with a metallic orange stripe on the outside, which I think it's a Marmite combination, maybe the China blue by itself, but it just shows you what level you can go to. They will give you vinyl racing stripes, etc. as well on the car, should you want it. And the cars that they tend to have here are just projects of love and just to show kind of the levels that they can go to. Again, looking inside the car, check that interior out. You would never find this in another GTC anywhere. So you've got orange top stitching, dark blue Napa leather. Look at the seats. Incredible detail. Now this service is available to anyone in the world. All you need to do is bring the order number to the guys here at the Centre of Excellence and you can get a completely unique car made, assuming it's still in production. But it does delay things to the factor of about 3 months. So, Centre of Excellence, if you want cars that are completely unique to your own taste, this is the place to come. Tell them I sent you. Guys, I have to apologise. The first 3 things that we've shown you, or told you about today, I can't show you. So we're here at, what is this, Jamie? Driving Centre Baden. And I just drove the most unlikely car that Jamie saw at CES in Vegas, which is the AVTR. I actually drove it on this track over here. And I can't show you. This is what you need to understand about press trips. You see all this cool shit, and then you've got an embargo for maybe a week or maybe like 4 months, and you can't show or do anything. This is a bit of that flavour. But don't worry, don't fret. Tomorrow at AMG I can show you quite a bit. Not everything, but quite a bit. So let's just fast forward to tomorrow.
So guys, day 2 is all about AMG. We start immediately with the new E63 S, which I'm going to show you in this video along with the sound. Then the most anticipated modern AMG ever. I wish I could tell you what it is, but it is going to be the most glorious one you've ever seen. Then we have the new GLE63 S, which again, you'll hear the sound of alongside 2 other GLA AMG members. And I just need to show you the V8 hotel before we set off. It's been a really amazing place that MB booked for us. All the rooms are car themed. I luckily got a Porsche one. You have things like little chocolates in the room shaped like cars. Your bar of soap is shaped like a little beetle. And the entire hotel seems very, very Mercedes themed, so no surprise that they booked this one for us. You walk out into the reception and the ceiling's got alloys on it. You've got classic cars everywhere, particularly Mercedes. There's even a McLaren dealership at your doorstep. So without further ado, let's head straight to AMG.
Home is indeed where the heart is. We're in AMG Affalterbach, guys. Let's have a walk around. So the Barabbas face mask thing, the plan worked, guys. We managed to coax them into getting us AMG face masks. Look at these happy faces. Yay! It only takes little things to make children happy. So guys, I promised you 5 new AMG releases. I can't show you the last one, it's fine. But I'll make up for that with a special guest. Mike Kübler himself.
Hi guys.
The king, the don, the man of future CEO of AMG, predicted by me. If you want that to happen, comment down below. We're going to have a quick look with Big Mike at the new E63 S downstairs. So, E63 S facelift with Mike. Mike's quite the expert on E63 because he's owned one of them for an extended time, if you saw the interview that we did with him a few years ago. Mike, what do you think of it as a previous E owner?
I'm really like the new front.
Yeah?
It's aggressive, the new lights, really like the look.
See, this is what I said to everyone as well when we did the estate version, that you kind of need to see it in person because
definitely.
that is so much more aggressive on the front.
Pictures don't justice this car.
They do not do justice to it at all. And I think you get a lot of kind of AMG GT, not just four-door, but you know, like that bonnet. It's a sports car bonnet. You don't have the star here. The star's down there. You got the shark nose.
Powerful.
The power dome.
Lines.
Yeah.
The new headlines. I like the shape because of the new front.
Definitely.
And the new grille.
And it kind of looks wider at the bottom with the jet air intakes.
Yeah.
And this is a new option. We've got darkened chrome on the grille. So you have to get night package, then you can get the darkened chrome. But I guess the best bit of this car has to be the rear. Yeah. This is where it starts now to look like the Hammer. That is awesome.
Headlights, amazing. Nice flow from the design here. Get
Very
smaller
cool.
in.
I think it makes it look a bit wider as well, don't you?
I think so.
Certainly. And
stand
yeah, from here.
directly in the back. It's much wider from the look.
And then you get like the massive exhausts, especially on the S model. We need to get one, don't we?
I need to have one.
One day soon.
Yeah.
We're going to get one.
Yeah.
So bro, thank you, as always.
Very welcome.
I've got 3 more AMGs to show you, 1 more to tease the hell out of you on as well. Let's get to it.
We then filmed the first look of the E63 S coming on the channel soon, and then came the big one.
So guys, I'm inside AMG in a secret area, and I'm looking at something that I can't tell you anything about. Sorry. More coming soon. So, finally some cars that I can actually show you. We've got the 2 new members of the GLA AMG family behind me, GLA35 and GLA45S. We're going to be doing a proper full test of those very, very soon. But I wanted to give you kind of a first look around them, the feel of them, because a lot of people just don't understand kind of what they look like, what the dimensions are, what the differences are between them. I'm going to check that out. And then this beast over here, you know what it is, GLE63 S. Really impressive, always an AMG in brilliant blue, metallic. Now, there's some key differences between this and the 53s that we reviewed in the past, ignoring the power element and just focusing on design for a sec. Check these out. You should remember these from the E63 S in a similar style, like a matte titanium with the AMG logo, with those lovely cuts in the exhaust system. This is all unique to the S model as well. We've got a more aggressive lower diffuser, generally a stance on this car as well. And then of course you've got the AMG multi-spokes, we've got the full size AMG brakes as well, lovely extended side sill on the full fat version. Now this is a V8 bi-turbo but with extra hybrid ability, which is the first AMG V8 to officially do that. It takes that 612 up and boosts it with even more power, thanks to that hybrid element. I've got the key here, see what those lights look like. Really nice. I still love that look of the E-Class family. Very, very smart indeed. Then you see the lower air intakes, much more open than the 53 as well. This is all a bit more obvious in person than in the photos, I do give you that. And generally,
That A-wing at the bottom, much more aggressive looking. Then, as I said, GLA. That's the 35. That's the 45. So, like with the GLEs, there's not really a massive difference in terms of the front fascia. 45 is a bit more open. You can see it's a little bit more aggressive, particularly on this intake area, but it's not too dissimilar to the 35. That's closed, it's only got air curtains on the front, doesn't need as much cooling because the engine is simply not as powerful as the 421 brake horsepower in the S model of this. The rear, typical single pipes. There's a lot of black plastic on this. A lot of black plastic. You got that one trim piece on the top, the chrome bit, and of course you've got a little roof spoiler as well on that. Pretty sedate looking. It looks better in person, I think, than I saw in the photos. 45S rather, looks great. Looks great in the Magno colour as well. Got wheels from the old GLE63 in design anyway, which again look really good. We got a roof spoiler, but you can get a whole aerodynamic package wing like you could before in the GLA as well. So these are a couple of cars that you're going to see on the channel soon. Little preview for you on this blog. So guys, that was the first vlog that we've ever done. Hope you enjoyed it. Lots of new AMGs, so many things I couldn't show you. I'm sorry, but look, we got a win. We got some AMG masks. But all those videos are coming next on RBR. If you enjoyed this, as always, please do like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. We'll see you with more chaos on press trips soon.